We'll talk about a big temperature change from yesterday to today. Brr.
A big difference.
Yeah, that wind, it's something else.
And that's really what's doing it too, because it's already colder, sure,
Right.
but it's kind of just more typical for early December. It's just the wind really adds a bite to the air.
It sure
You need the
does.
layers if you're going anywhere tonight, right?
Definitely.
Yeah, well, it stays cold for a while. First up, I want to start with those winds again. It is still very gusty. These are wind gusts, and many have been 35, 40, or stronger miles per hour of wind gusts. The sustained winds are 20 mile per hour range. Obviously, it's windy. Wind advisory is in place, but it expires in about another hour. Meanwhile, high temperatures, upper 50s to even up to 60 degrees last night. After about midnight, before the cold front passed, that was your high temperature for the day. Very, very warm last night, and suddenly it's just been dropping, right? Ever since that cold front passed with the strong winds, temperatures have been steadily dropping even throughout the afternoon. So now 32 in Lansing, 32 in Jackson, and that cold air fueling a few little bits of lake effect flurries recently. Nothing significant really, but we'll probably see some of these snowflakes flying through the air throughout the night. And zooming out, it's all lake effect oriented snowfall. That cold air over the still relatively warm Great Lakes waters, that's your recipe for lake effect snow. So you see greater amounts, of course, in the UP, northern lower. Temperatures very cold across the board, only 20s now for a lot of the UP, even teens in the Ironwood area. So no surprise, they're seeing heavier snow amounts. Or rather, winter storm warning, winter weather advisories, parts of the UP. The brown is the wind advisory. Again, that will be expiring soon, though. It is going to be less windy tonight. Winds weaken slowly. It stays very cold, though, all week long. And that cold air going to fuel some snow. Mostly light snowfall, but there's a chance for at least some pretty much every day in my 7-day. So in your forecast tonight, not much is popping up at all here, but I do expect to see a few flurries throughout the evening and into the night. Wednesday, probably going to be dry, no snow in the daytime, maybe even a peak of sunshine, but we'll see mostly cloudy skies later in the day and into Wednesday evening. You see these bands developing, lake effect snow, greater amounts west, but we'll see a few of those around here. Same goes for Thursday's forecast. It's just the lake effect snow machine. We bring up that term every now and then. As long as you keep pumping in cold air, we'll keep getting a bit more of that snow. So flurries tonight, mostly cloudy skies. Lows are on the 23-degree range, but it will feel colder with those breezy winds. Tomorrow, still a windy day, but not quite advisory status like it is today. It will be less gusty. Highs only up to about 34 degrees. That's below average for this time of year. Mostly cloudy day again, but we will see some scattered lake effect snowfall likely in the evening. And into the 7-day forecast, snow, 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 right? It's a lot to look at, but it's not going to be much each time. This is little bits of snow. The ground is still relatively warm. You know, those words are very relative, but I don't expect much of this snowfall to stick. The temperatures will be very cold, below average, so this is a very January-like forecast for us. But with that snow each day on there, minimal, if any, real accumulation. But I think, say, by the weekend, we'll probably get a little bit of a coating, you know, that kind of thing.
It's about time for that. A little coating is better than, 2 feet. So
yes,
I think we'll take it.
Easier to adapt to, not as dangerous on the roads. But
right?
Of course, a lot of us now going to have to get back into that winter driving mode.
Just go slow. We say it every year. Just go nice and slow.
Oh, yeah.
Dustin, thank you.